It's a hockey stream on episode 260 of the VIG Lounge, where the Vegas Golden Knights welcome electronic dance music, aka the Edmonton Oilers, to the Fortress for the final time this season. Will the Golden Knights be able to defend the Fortress from the likes of Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl and company, or will the Oilers use their firepower to bring down the castle walls? There's only one way to find out. But before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in. Eichel and McDavid, two true superstars of the NHL. One has a cup, the other, it's eluded them thus far. We're underway here from the Fortress. As Eichel actually won the opening draw, but the Oilers got possession and a save made by Adin Hill. Shuts things down. Oilers, of course, came close last year, losing to the Panthers in 7 games. Big battle between these Pacific Division rivals right now. Ice is a premium. Shot by Stone, gets deflected wide. Back to the point to Hanifin, that's blocked. And Zach Hyman carries it the other way for Edmonton, and a save by Adin Hill. Mark Stone brings it up to center. Now gains the Oilers' zone. Until he gets knocked off the puck. Returns the favor. Got it to Barbashev. It got back. Rebound. Pops out to the side of the net. Collected by Barbashev, now in the right wing circle. He'll fling it. Saved by Skinner. And the puck goes back to the corner. Stone out in front, turned aside by Skinner. Barbashev with a shot, rebound, score! Shea Langsdale, Theodore score! Golden Knights lead, 1-2-0. You can see that there's the flip-flopping and flying of the goaltender. And Theodore was able to take advantage of that little bit of open ice and put it past Stuart Skinner to give the Golden Knights a 1-0 lead. Knocked down by Howden. And the puck's collected now by Dorofeev. Tries to feed it up to Hurdle, but was not able to do so. Puck comes loose and collected again by the Golden Knights. Fed up the middle to Tomas Hurdle. Draisaitl gets it to Kane, then loses it to Dorofeev. Dorofeev then lost it, back to Kane. Oilers in front, nice save, Hill. As Victor Arvidsson nearly got this game knotted up at 1. Nice feed up to Dorofeev. He's in alone. Saved by Stuart Skinner. Knocked off the stick of Arvidsson, the former King and Nashville Predator. Up now, drive by Haig, turned aside. Out to the point now. One-time drive blocked. There's a rebound available, and Skinner is able to knock it away. And the Oilers sent it just past their own blue line. Brought back in by Whitecloud, turned aside by Skinner. Carlson back to the point for Whitecloud. He lets it go. Now Haig puts it wide. Mike Hoffman to Podkolzin. Now brought in by Brett Howden. And Stuart Skinner shuts the door on that one. 7:39 remaining in the opening frame. Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Courtesy of the goal by Shea Theodore. Draw one by the Oilers in their own zone. Back to Darnell Nurse. Up to Derek Ryan. He gets jostled a bit. Another save by Hill. Not sure who took that shot for Edmonton. I couldn't quite see that. Evan Bouchard. Cross to his partner, Nurse. Knocked off the puck, now brought in by the Golden Knights defense and turned in the form of Noah Hannafin. He couldn't get the shot away. He was poke-checked by the Edmonton netminder, Stuart Skinner. Derek Ryan with a shot, he scores. We're tied at 1. And I mean, not much more to say other than a nice shot that beat Hill clean, and this game is tied at 1, and is a brand new game, as it were, and definitely not who you would think would score for Edmonton, considering the firepower that they have. Mark Stone with a shot, trying to get things back again. There's McDavid, who gets run over by McNabb. Well, it was more of a bump, actually, than running him over, but McDavid shot that one wide. Got it back, though, to Draisaitl. Look at that. Aiden Hill can make a save on Nick Draisaitl, but not Derek Ryan. Who knew? Hit on Nugent Hopkins, as he tries to regather himself. Shots blocked now by McNabb. Hyman with a try. That's turned aside by Hill. And now the Knights are trying to get it out of their own zone. And they do in the form of Ivan Barbashev. Barbashev drives to the net. Skinner with a save down low. And he'll cover up and look behind him to make sure he has the puck. 2:25 to go in the opening period, excuse me. Jeez, who teached me how to spoke? Draw one this time by Hurdle. Point shot! Oh, that rebound got deflected wide. Hurdle had a great opportunity, but it was turned away. Now McDavid to Hyman. Hyman jostled off the puck. Fed up now to Haig. And Hurdle. He'll turn and shoot. Rebound! Oh, another great save by Stuart Skinner. He's really found his game tonight. At least for now, after giving up the opening goal. Nick Hague knocks the puck away. May have time for one last rush. We'll have to see. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Blocked by Stetcher. And carried in, but that'll do it for one period of play. Everything is even. 1-1 after 20 minutes. Let's take a look at the stats. Very close in shots, 14-10 in favor of the Golden Knights. 18-8 are the hits, also in VGK's favor. Faceoffs dead even at 3 apiece, and no penalties to speak of, even though this has been a pretty chippy period by Pacific Division standards. I don't know what I just said, but either way, it was a very chippy period. Good amount of hits for each team, but Vegas kind of pulled away in that direction, of course, or in that hit margin, I should say. All right, let's stop spewing gibberish and continue on with the game, shall we? 40 minutes down. Oh my, no, it's not 40 minutes down. Good grief, what is wrong with me today? 20 minutes down, 40 minutes remain. Let's see what happens in the second period and who can potentially take the lead into the third. Eichel and McDavid get reacquainted at center. And that draw goes to the Oilers. Well, the Golden Knights get the puck back in their own zone. Trying to feed it up to Eichel, but it gets blocked. And bounced off the wall by Bouchard. Picked off by Stone. Now Hyman gets it for the Oilers. To McDavid. And no, you Mick didn't. Got knocked down. Bouchard touches up for icing, even though I feel like I gained the red line there. Little under 2 minutes off the clock. Connor McDavid got a hit down low. Hopefully for Oilers fans, he's doing okay. Now we've got a Go Knights Go chant. Sadly, the Oilers got chanted for first with these fickle EA fans here at the Fortress. Eichel wins the draw in his own zone. And now gets it up to Mark Stone. Didn't mean to make it rhyme, it just worked out that way. Shot save made by Skinner. Out to the blue line. That shot deflects wide. Collected now by Eichel. Gets a shot away, deflected away by, or knocked away by Skinner, I should say. Back to Pietrangelo at the blue line. Stone now on the backhand, turned aside by Skinner. Rebound pops out to Eichel, and he gets it just off the post. Zach Hyman. He's knocked away. Got a cross now. Up to Brandon Saad, who gains entry into the right wing circle, flings it on goal. Saved by Skinner. The rebound is there. Score! Thomas Newton Ninja Hurdle gives the Golden Knights a 2-1 lead. Feels like the best way to score on Stuart Skinner is to get him flopping around down low and take advantage of a rebound. Both Golden Knights goals were pretty much carbon copies of one another. Both, of course, scored by lefties in Theodore and Hurdle, respectively. Speaking of Theodore, there he is, getting the puck up now to Pavel Dorofeev. He'll let one go, saved by Skinner. Rebound pops out to Draisaitl. Draisaitl knocked off the puck. And the puck's now brought back in by Alex Pietrangelo. He'll let it go. Turned aside. That shot goes wide. Now back to the blue line. Pietrangelo lets one go. Off of Skinner to the corner. Collected by William Karlsson. Nice pass, shot, score! Put a little Petro in your tank! Courtesy of a thrill by Wild Bill! And the Golden Knights lead it 3-1. Oh my goodness, that was a thing of beauty with that pass. Out to Pietrangelo. And he made no mistake. Oof, that does not look comfortable for Stuart Skinner. I'm telling you right now, if I bet like that, I'd probably be down for a week. That was just a very nice pass. Pietrangelo shovels it home on the backhand. And just like that, the Golden Knights have jumped out to a 3-1 lead after things were very close in the first, in terms of the score, of course, being tied. Found some open space to Victor Olofsson. Olofsson defers to the middle. Tried to get a shot off, couldn't do it. This time Karlsson. He lost it. Battle for it. Bounced off the wall. Collected now by Riley Smith. Smith pops out in front with a shot, and Skinner swallows that one. 9:43 remaining in the second, as the Golden Knights have now jumped out to a 2-goal lead. As we highlight the goaltending matchup today, Hill and Skinner. Skinner with that ridiculous mustache. Definitely looks like 1970s hockey, or style hockey from there. Skinner with a save down low. Now gets back to his feet. Definitely showing it off his acrobatic save style today, as Stuart Skinner. It's served him well sometimes, but other times it's left him prone. And that's why the Golden Knights now have a multi-goal lead here in the middle period, as we've now crossed the halfway point of the period and halfway point of the game. Saved by Hill, who's been a little more calm in the net. How is that icing? I feel like Skinner touched that. .8:23 to go, as the Golden Knights look to win this defensive zone draw and get right back on the attack. Puck dumped in by Brett Howden. Kolasar knocked off the puck. Hangs on to it, though. Oh, that would have been a gorgeous goal if I would have been able to get that in, but it is what it is. Brown now. Fed across to Ryan, who had another chance to beat Aiden Hill. The only one to do so far for the Oilers. And the Golden Knights look to bring it back into the Oilers zone and do so in the form of Keegan Colasar. He gets a shot away, which gets blocked and then knocked to the corner. Now Brown and Saad engage with one another. Derek Ryan gets away. Shot and a save made once again by Aiden Hill. Carried in by Hurdle, who has one of the goals for the Golden Knights tonight. Looking for a second one, and Skinner shuts it down. 3:50 to go in the middle period. Golden Knights beating the Oilers currently 3-1. And are certainly looking for more. Now an offensive zone drop back to Whitecloud. Pad stop by Skinner. Rebound gets to Troy Stetcher to get it out for Edmonton. Now to Hyman. Nugent Hopkins. Knocked to the ice. And Eichel tries to carry it in for the Golden Knights, but loses it. Barbashev tried to get it back, but the Oilers hang on in the form of Zach Hyman. Pad save by Aiden Hill. Up the gut now to Barbashev. Barbashev drifts into the right wing circle. He's going to let a shot go. Rebound for Eichel! And Skinner got that. What a save. Especially with how he's big with rebounds tonight. I thought that was going to be a 4-1 lead right there. But it was not to be. Draw one. It's again by Carlson. Whitecloud a drive. Rebound! Oh my word, what a save from Skinner! Absolutely robs William Karlsson in the dying seconds. Okay, we have under half a minute. Maybe not the dying second, but the closing seconds. Yeah, we'll go with that. Whitecloud lets a shot go. That one's blocked. Arvidsson trying to get around Haig, and he halfway accomplished his goal. Golden Knights trying to bring it back up toward the end of the period, but it's not to be. However, what matters most is that the Golden Knights have a 3-1 lead after 40 minutes. Hopefully I can do a better job doing the stats in the intermission than I did in the first. But let's find out. I assure you guys it's water in here, not vodka. Even though with my voice it probably sounds like it. Shots on goal, 33-16 after 2 periods of play in favor of the Golden Knights. 38-21 are the hits, also favoring VGK. Slight face-off edge to the Golden Knights as well, 9-7 after 2 periods. Nice to see. And with 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up, let's see what the Golden Knights are going to be able to do to hopefully maintain this lead and expand upon it, or with the likes of Draisaitl, McDavid, and Bouchard bring this game to even. Well, only one way to find out, so let's jump back into exciting third period action. Eichel and McDavid meet again at center. This draw does go to the Golden Knights, brought in by Stone. Try to get a shot away at the right wing circle, but was not to be. McDavid had the puck knocked off the stick by Hanifin. Nugent Hopkins with a chance. But Stone gathers for the Knights and gets it to Eichel, who brings it in with a shot and a huge rebound. Pops out to Ryan Nugent Hopkins. So fortunately for the Oilers, they were able to clear. Pietrangelo had the puck knocked away. Hyman with a drive, that's blocked. Noah Hanifin. Back up to Eichel, who crisscrosses with Mark Stone. Eichel finds a lane, that's turned aside. Stone now. Knocks the puck down the wall, back to Eichel. Eichel sets up in the slot with a shot, and it goes over Skinner and over the net to the boards and carried out now by Patrick Kane. Or, excuse me, by Evander Kane. I guess because Evander's been injured for the majority of the year, I just kind of forgot about him IRL. So that's why I don't know why I said Patrick. I really need to do that. I know that Patrick Kane is a Red Wing. Like I said, just, exhaustion today, I think, is kind of setting in. Maybe not at my best streaming-wise. I apologize for that shot. Score! Pavel! Dorfield! What a beautiful shot there by Pavel Dorofeev. Nothing, fancy to say about that. Just a nice, clean shot that beats Skinner. And the Golden Knights now have a 4-1 lead. Looking now for Olofsson, rebound, Skinner's got it. And Victor Olofsson was looking for more. Shots on goal, 37-19 in favor of the Golden Knights. As we're approaching the 10-minute mark of the third, with the Golden Knights going up now by 3. Nobody seems to want the puck. Podkolzin took a beating and then was able to get the puck anyway. I don't know how that's possible. Riley Smith gains the red line, sends it around to Victor Olofsson. Bounces it off the wall, collected by Haig. Saved by Skinner. That would have been a nice play if it actually worked out, but Skinner was able to make the save. Battle forward along the wall, collected now by Nick Haig, who's going to dump it in on the left wing side. Comes all the way around for Derek Ryan. Ryan. They're really trying to get the puck. Really trying to get the puck out. Brandon Saad tried to carry it in. Then Hannafin got it and brought it into the Oilers zone. Brought out now by Brett Kulak, who will send it all the way down. Softly into the Golden Knights zone. Saad trying to bring it back, but they just can't seem to beat the Oilers' neutral zone trap here. Darnell Nurse collects for Edmonton. Now to McDavid. Nugent Hopkins rubbed out along the wall by Theodore. Still able to come away with the puck somehow. And the curse is not broken. Every single time I play the Oilers, doesn't matter if it's the Golden Knights or the Penguins, Zach Hyman always finds the back of the net, without fail. And I was all set to mention it, that the curse was broken, but it's not. I know there's the curse of Oak Island. I have the curse of Zach Hyman. 4:55 to go, and the Oilers have brought into a 2-goal lead for the Golden Knights. Courtesy of the tip in front. Oh, my goodness. Theodore helped to prevent a goal there. I don't want it to come back to 1. I'm not really looking forward to overtime with the Edmonton Oilers. So let's hopefully try to regroup here and put this one away. Arvidsson. Had his chance. Now Eichel brings it in for the Golden Knights. Lets it go and just blows it by Skinner. Oh, what a shot. Eichel on A, as my lovely wife likes to say. 3-goal lead for the VGK. Oh, what a shot. That's exactly what I needed to put that curse of Zach Hyman behind me. 2:32 remaining as the Golden Knights go up again by 3 against their Pacific Division rival. Barbashev now drifts into the zone, lets it go, and that goes off of Skinner and wide. Barbashev now behind the net. Pops out in front, lets it go. Save down low for Skinner, and he'll hang on. 1:05 remaining. Here's the Golden Knights' upcoming schedule. Take on the Winnipeg Jets, then travel to Western Canada. I don't know why all these would either be not either be a Fortress homestand or a road trip. But no, let's just do a mix of both for absolutely no reason. Shot by Olofsson, turned aside by Skinner. He'll hang on. 53.6 to go. As the Golden Knights look to put this game away, it's 5-2. Pietrangelo drifting, shooting! Turned aside by Skinner. He'll try the other side. Rebound, score! Wild Bill puts on the ground to get a goal as well as an assist tonight. On the rebound generated by the Pietrangelo shot, Skinner had no chance there. It's 6-2 Golden Knights. Maybe Wild Bill can fire the pill to dust off an old one by Penguins broadcaster Paul Staggerwald for Phil Kessel. Shoots! Save made by Skinner on the Pietrangelo shot. Looking for his second goal of the game. As Sandstorm plays this out. Draw one this time by the Oilers in their own zone. McDavid. Had his chance. He's had a few chances tonight, but fortunately, the Golden Knights defense or Aiden Hill have been able to rise to the occasion. Trying to shoot, but that got knocked away. Puck brought back in by Carlson. He will shoot! Oh, that went wide. And I don't think it would have mattered anyway because it went as the horn had sounded. But in any event, the Vegas Golden Knights defend the Fortress and only hold the Oilers to 2 goals and made sure that the McDrysidle well had run dry as neither register a goal. So a great defensive play by the Golden Knights and the offense when it mattered. Huge 6-2 win for the VGK. Let's wrap things up by looking at the stats and then we'll call it a night. Golden Knights outshoot the Oilers 46-24. Hits in favor of Vegas 52-35, excuse me. Face-off slight edge actually at the end for the Oilers 13-12. No penalties throughout this game whatsoever. I'm very surprised by that, but I'll take it. Again, a huge win for the VGK, and I do want to thank everybody for tuning in, even though this maybe wasn't my best stream verbally. I apologize for that. I was a little off my game, as it were, but I'll make up for that next time, I promise. And I believe I'm going to be doing another one of my album and a game streams, so tune in for that. But until next time, I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987, and I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a tremendous Tuesday, everybody.